Yeah.
He's acting a little bossy today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
A little crazy today.
Yeah.
But ever since you got on that Summer Jam stage, you've been acting funny.
It takes me 3 days to come down from there. I start walking. I walk around tougher. You know.
Is that what you're going through
talk
today?
different. Yeah. Yeah, my whole mood is just different.
You didn't answer my question. What are you thinking when you get off? Like when you leave there and that happens, that moment happens.
2 things.
Yeah.
Good luck.
This is before.
Oh, you said after.
Yeah, before. Okay, now before you're saying good luck. Oh, good luck to the people next people.
Good luck on my walkout, and then you know, that was the house that Hov built. I built Summer Jam. You should change the name.
There is a logo though. There is a brand called Hot 97.
No, I'm not taking anything away from the brand.
Promotions.
I'm not taking anything away from the brand. It's a fantastic brand. I'm saying that show. I built that show.
Really?
I bought Michael Jackson.
But when you
Summer
say
Jam. How can you dispute
when you say
that?
it's a little arrogant. It makes it seem like just you.
No, it's just true.
Humongous part of a lot of fantastic moments.
Yeah,
no?
You think I'm trying to take something away from the brand, which I'm not.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is me. My contribution to the brand is bigger than any single person's contribution to the brand.
Fair enough.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay.
See, so bossy.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, it's just true. I'm at that stage in my life. Let's just talk. Let's get to the truth. You know,
you've always been like this, though. You've never.
I know, but it's really getting. You know, I'm trying to cut the time down even shorter.
The time of what? Before people recognize?
No, the space in between the dancing and the politics of music business.
Being politically correct.
Exactly. That's over. This
out.
Isn't politically correct. This might offend my political connects. Oh.
That song probably offended some people, huh?
Definitely. But, you know, that's hip hop, and that's the, you know, it's a red button issue. You know, some people gonna feel a certain way, and some people. But by the way, once again, that's not me saying it. That's the people saying it.
No, you said death of auto-tune.
No, I'm saying I just put the soundtrack to it. If it wasn't relevant,
disclaimer.
If it wasn't. No, I'm not backing out of it. I absolutely wholeheartedly claim that, and that's what I did, and I consciously did it. What I'm saying is what I'm saying would not be relevant or wouldn't have this type of vibration
if other people
didn't feel that way.
True.
Like my man right here on the computer reading the texts. He's
TJ.
like he's like, thank you. You know what I mean? Him and his friends, they hate it, and he's from Washington Heights. You know.
Is that right, TJ?
TJ's not feeling it.
He says yes.
TJ's happy right now. He's like, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
TJ's like, thank you.
Did you say thank you?
Yeah, thank you.
He's serious. You should see his face.
Yeah, thank you.
He's exasperated.
He is overwhelmed. All this. Yeah, it's crazy. So we should mention too that the DOA song was produced by Kanye West.
No ID and Kanye. You know they like
no
a
ID.
team.
Okay, right. No ID and Kanye. Kanye, auto-tune guy, has become an auto-tune guy himself.
Yeah.
How and isn't that weird when you're in the studio making this record?
By the way, it was Kanye. The reason I say Ye told me to kill y'all and keep it 100, because when we first heard the beat, he was like, "Yo, this beat got to be like against everything, like no auto tune, nothing." And you know how my mind works, so I'm like, "Oh, that's a perfect." I don't know if he knew where I was gonna go with it, but you know, it was pretty much. It was pretty much his idea. And by the way, he's so talented as a producer and as a rapper. It's not a crutch for him.
Is he still gonna do auto-tune? No, yes.
He does what he pleases because he's that talented. What I'm saying is, you know, the 180 other people that use it as a crutch. You know what I'm saying? To sneak into the game. I'm talking about this guy is talented. I'm not talking about people that's talented.
There is a Kanye ad-lib on the song too. Yes.
Yeah, because I was going so hard that he was like, "Man, you're going too far."
Tell him what he went in the booth and said.
That's too far, Nick.
Yeah, when you listen to the song. When you listen to the song.
Nugga, like Nugga, N-U-G-G.
The crazy thing is that
Nugga.
The reason I know this because I heard the ad-lib and it sounded so passionate, but it didn't sound like Kanye. It sounds really...
He was serious.
Hard.
Like he was dead serious. Really he was like, yo, that's...
He was like, you're gone too far. You have to it's pretty funny in my ad-lib category of funny ad-libs.
But that's the truth in it, right? He believed that I was going too far. I believed that I wasn't, and you know, we just made the record and we made it together. He went in, he did his part, and it was fantastic.
So no more Def Jam.
No. No more art. I don't. I'm not an artist. I'm an independent artist. And this is a fantastic feeling.
Pretty amazing. No, please. Pretty amazing that you that you got there.
That I got.
It's just a long road. I mean, isn't that sort of like in the artist world, like to the